Okay, so you have 3 minutes 30 seconds to get 100 rings. This can be kind of frustrating at times, but as you can see, I'm just plowing through at the beginning. The frustrating part will be when we start getting outside. So right here, I'm just kind of doing what I always do. Not really worrying about too many things, because if anything, we gotta keep up with the time. 3.5 minutes. It doesn't get close, but you want to be able to go cautiously where you want to go cautiously. So by this point, as you can see, this room is where we have the first onslaught of enemies, where they begin to really come at you and test you a little bit. As you can see, I just took my time. I moved all around the room so I didn't get hit. Jumping typically tends to help, because jumping gets rid of some of those rigid motions that Tails has sometimes. So you're doing great. We're coming out here, then we're going to have a guy fly by, make sure he doesn't get a cheap shot on you. So as you can see, I stayed all the way at the beginning of the walkway. And here, there's no enemies. Just press on, pick up the thing of rings. We're at 42 rings, doing great. Now we're going outside. This area, not too bad. It's going to be another area that outside that's going to be a problem when we're on all the walkways in another minute or so. So as you can see, big platforms. You know what? You can just wait right here, then jump over. Then you end up doing the waiting game all over again. And then when you're ready, make the jump over. Of course, the crates don't always break in the same shape or way every time, which is a little weird. But right here, there was going to be an enemy that was going to try to get a cheap shot on me. Make a note of that. As you can see, I just mashed a button, trying to get him before he got me. Also, standing off to the side can help a little bit. Never go straight. So as you can see right here, I pick up all the rings, and I'm like, oh, wait, if you mess up on this guy right here, it's all for naught. But I go in and I get 10 rings. This guy right here, you just go all the way up close to him. You could be able to, shoot the sting out of Tails' vehicle. And as you can see, I did it in the next room as well, and took out the 2 guys in the background. Very easy. Right here, it was good to stay off to the side again. That's your best bet, because these enemies, the way they shoot at you, it's always in the middle with these guys. Same typical formation, I guess. So now we have about a minute left, because we said we have 3 minutes 30 seconds. Go through a checkpoint. Excellent, we got 20. We need 15 more rings. We're just going to make this cut, but be very careful once again of a room like this where the enemies try to get you. Now we're entering the walkway. This is where things get a little crazy. As you can see, if you pick up these rings, I was able to snag the last one in that row of rings. That's important. Then you pick up all these rings that you come across. You need 4 more rings left. There's 4 of them waiting for you right here. Just quickly jump and run and get these 4 rings, and you're golden. There you go. You made it under 3 minutes, 100 rings. Congratulations.